the buffet line. 1, 2, nah, 3 times. Big back, but damn, I'm fine. You're talking food, hope I'm on your mind. Lyrically, I could be overweighted. This food for thought can't be overplated. I love y'all, can't be overstated. Thank you for your patience, I'm so mad I overweighted. Now the numbers steady climbing. Everybody wanna fuck with me now, perfect timing. Full play, been grinding. Been trying to show the world that I'm way more than rhyming. Have personality before YouTube salary. Damn, I'm eating good, but I gotta burn calories. You know health is wealth. I love y'all, but I love myself. Sometimes I look up at the sky. Sometimes I gotta ask myself why. I'm just being me, no lie. My. I just want a piece of the pie. So tell me, can I get that? Can I get that? They say when you show love, you always get it back. Yo, can I get that? Can I get that? All this love I show, that's why I get it back. Another day, another dollar, another blessing. I'm also thankful for the times when I was stressing. Those times built character, rebuilt my barrier. The grizz, it can get hairier and scarier. Life's a bitch, but I'm married to the beauty and the beast. Product of C&D, but ain't lose me to the street.
What up, what up, what up? This is Miz the Grizz, Nu-Treez represented to the fullest. Trees up, yes, 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 another day, another dollar, another blessing. I ain't gotta say the rest because y'all know, we ain't eating food today. I'm just here to talk, you know what I'm saying? Just talk a little bit. I was working out this morning and I kind of just had the mood to talk, man, you know what I'm saying? Talk about, some positive talk for y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? I always give y'all food and stuff like that. I want to talk about this thing called mental health. I was working out this morning, man. Like, I've been telling myself, like, more recently, I don't express my insides to a lot of people. I don't. But I do know that, you know what I'm saying, like, mental health is definitely an important thing, and you got to take time for yourself to cherish and love yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't burn yourself out. I took this weekend particularly. Last couple of weekends I've been kind of busy, but I took this weekend particularly to like focus on myself. I always give people the aspect of, you know what I'm saying, like, I guess you could say the pot calling the kettle black, preaching to, I'm preaching, I ain't practicing what I preach. I can always give people, advice. And sometimes I gotta take the advice myself. Like I always tell people, take time for yourself. I had to do that this weekend. This weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just noticed, like, I noticed a mood change in me, man. Like, and it's nothing bad with a mood change, but I noticed a mood change. And I just noticed my energy was just off. And I had to stop and I had to self-reflect on things in life, you know what I'm saying? I had to think about things that changed in my life. What am I doing differently? I know for one thing, my sleep has been off. And you know what I'm saying, during the week, I'm used to getting up, but my weekends, I'm used to like sleeping in sometimes. I'm used to having, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more, and I haven't been getting that lately. So along with sleeping in, this weekend I decided I was gonna sleep in because I was like, I figured, let me try something different. I figured I'm gonna sleep in, you know what I'm saying, like, enjoy my sleep, and I feel marvelous, yo. Like 2 days of good sleep, I feel marvelous. I figured I was gonna exercise a little bit. Eating, I've been doing pretty good with eating, and I just wanted to like watch TV, focus on things, you know what I'm saying, do things that I usually don't get to do that much no more, man. Like, like sometimes it's the small things that matter the most, man, and it's things like that keep you happy, and that's the things that I was looking forward to doing. Like I start just thinking about stuff, man. I think about life. Life been hitting me a lot lately, man. I don't know if I'm going through like, what they call that, a midlife crisis. I don't know, man. I really don't know, but yeah, man, like, a lot of life reflecting lately, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing in life and what I want to do to better my health and my situations, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I'm unhealthy, like the healthiest, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about, think about life as a whole, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Like, one of the things is like, I just been reflecting a lot, and particularly like, childhood and stuff like that, and what made me happy. I'm all over the place, y'all, so you'll bear with me. But one thing I was thinking about, man, I remember like, me and my cousin have been sharing memes going back and forth on IG. And one of the things that I find myself sending, me and him sending each other, is memes about like when we was growing up and things we did. And how life, you know what I'm saying, how you used to talk and used to think that how life is gonna be a certain way. Yeah, man, that's one of them things. Like I remember like life, like, we was having a conversation one time when we was younger. I remember when you young, you having those conversations as kids, what you gonna be when you grow up, what you gonna be doing and all that stuff. Shit got a way of going totally out the window, man. Like, I mean, it ain't a bad thing, but it got a way of going totally window. We ain't gonna never lose contact. We gonna always get up. We gonna have Brother's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? We going, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have a mental health day. We gonna have days where we just all get up and it just be the bros and we gonna do stuff. Life happens, man. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get that all the time, but life happens. And I'm not mad at life, and I'm not mad at nobody for having a life. But it's just them things you think about, man. You think about, like, when you're a kid, and I tell a lot of young people, yo, cherish your youth, cherish having fun in life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when it's gonna stop, man. As you know it. Life got a way of changing. We're gonna live close to each other. We're gonna always see each other. We're gonna try to make time for each other, like at least, if not every weekend, every other weekend. But life don't happen that way, man. Me and my cousin, we like I said, we be going back and forth. We be sending them memes about like things we was doing as kids and stuff like that, and how much fun it used to be and stuff like that. And I mean, at the same time, it made me laugh, but at the same time, it was depressing a little bit, man, because it was things that we used to do and we don't do no more. I never lost my childhood, man. You know what I mean? My kiddie ways, man. I still like to have fun and stuff like that, but I do understand, like, family life. A lot of people I know is married. I mean, no knock on them. A lot of people are married, and I know that things change with them. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just one of those things that, life changed. Life changed, man. And I just realized, like, I gotta be more mindful. Well, I feel like I'm going all over the place, y'all. Let me just talk. I just feel like, what I'm saying, like, when life changes, you got to change with it a little bit, man. And I mean, yes, I've been through that, but I got to tell you something. Sometimes, like, I was getting like a little bit like, I don't talk about my mental health like that really, man. But it's one of those things, man. Like, you start focusing on it, and you start saying stuff like, I need to start eating better. Go to the doctor, and the doctor tell you, tell you my real name, but Ms. DeGriz, you know what I'm saying? Your blood pressure is not high, but Ms. DeGriz, you know what I'm saying? You could come down on the cholesterol level a little bit, stuff like that. Ms. DeGriz, you can exercise a little bit more. Yeah, I'm out here exercising today, man. I've been trying to do more exercise, and that's part of my self-reflection on life. That kind of stuff right there, when you go to the doctor, you hear stuff like that, it might not even be that bad, but it's because you care that much, and it's because you're not used to that kind of stuff, man. And it could take a toll on you. It took a toll on me, and I know I've been down a little bit, man, like not down, but, I just been feeling like, I need to step my game up a little bit, look out for myself a little bit more, I start reflecting on life about myself. I started reflecting. So that's why I took a break, not even vlogging break, but I was stuck in limbo somewhere. I was stuck in a spot where I was trying to reevaluate my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, health-wise, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Like I said, things change. When things change, situations change, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just had a conversation with somebody yesterday, and I was talking about how other people's energy can affect you as well. One thing, and I don't mind letting people in my life sometimes, man, but one thing about life is when you accept other people into your life and you care about those people, you start taking in their energy as well. Me, I've always been that person. I'm like a pincushion, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I absorb everybody's energy, You know what I'm saying? And if it's negative, it ain't worse than mine, I'll put my shit on the back burner and I'll take somebody else's energy in. Kind of had to stop that, man. Like a little bit. I just had to focus on myself. I told myself I'm not gonna get as mad and worked up as things as I usually do. And I found myself getting worked up and stuff like that of other people's situations. I had to stop and I had to realize. And I tell people all the time, some people can vouch for this. You gotta sit down sometimes, you gotta realize, wait a minute, this ain't my problem, it's your problem. You know what I'm saying? Like you deal with it. If it's something you want to deal with, you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like in some situations I got no choice but to help people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta look at it like that. So health, physically, mentally, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Cancer, so y'all mugs, people already say Cancers are emotional people. I don't think so, really. You know what I'm saying? You know, that Jay-Z line, you know, I'm a dog, I don't speak, but I understand sometimes, but I guess you could say we're emotional in our own way sometimes, you know, but we hold a lot in, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we hold a lot and don't say nothing. And I realize, well, some things ain't worth saying. You gotta be worth it for me to say it to you, but emotionally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to focus on myself emotionally. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to better my mind state of other people. I'm trying to respect other people's mind, excuse me, as well as my own mind. There's so much I'm trying to do, and I don't know. I'm just trying to. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm old enough. I'm old, but I'm not that old, and but I'm still trying to figure out life. I'm trying to figure out life. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still growing. Let's put it that way. You know, I've been in this world of Earth for a long time, man. I'm still learning myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still learning myself. I'm still trying to better myself. I'm still trying to be who I need to be, and not for nobody else but myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get in this world, man, and what I do, you can get caught up in a lot of stuff. You can get caught up in doing things that other people want to do, and it's not you. You can get caught up in that stuff. And this social media and YouTube stuff, you can get caught up doing things that a lot of people want you to do, and it's not you. And y'all mugs ought to know, man. Y'all mugs know I'm gonna do me, man. You know, regardless. That's always been something. I've never wanted to fit in with nobody. If I'm meant to stand out, I'm meant to stand out. But every now and then, you get the mode of temptation, man. Let's put it that way. Where you tempted to do stuff because you think it's the right thing to do. Nah, man, that's not it, man. That's not it, man. Like, I would never, temptation has got me, but I gotta do me, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why if I didn't feel like filming food, I didn't film food. I didn't feel like recording nothing, I didn't feel like recording nothing. I start putting me first. I'm tired of stretching myself out to people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta stretch out for what's important to me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I gotta tell you no, I gotta tell you no. You know what I'm saying? The mugs don't realize I'm usually a yes man, not even a yes man like that, because I know who and when to say no to. But even people that I usually say yes to, I gotta start saying no to them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just gotta focus. I gotta focus on that kind of stuff, and it don't mean nothing. If you really understand me and you really love me, you'll understand a no mean no sometimes. And I've been telling a lot of people no lately. No, I can't. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta look out for myself first. I gotta look out for what makes me happy first. You know what I'm saying? And I also try to keep everybody around me happy. So if I gotta do something, and I put my priorities, let's put it there. My priorities need to line up better, and I'm been working on that as well, lining my priorities up of people. Don't mean that I don't like you. It doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, like I like you any less. It just means that I need to focus on me, or I need to worry about what is more important. Somebody might be like, Miz, I'm having a party, and somebody else might say, I'm having a party. Whatever party is more important to me, if I can show up to both, cool. Whatever one is more important, cool. If it's an event, cool. If it's something business-wise, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I do know what's important to me. And yeah, I feel like I'm just talking, y'all, but it is what it is. I'm just spilling, man. Just spilling rap to y'all. But I be having to tell people that, like, even like my schedule sometimes, like I got to the point now, and bear with me. My schedule My schedule sometimes be on some, I think that I got like free time and I done planned something like well ahead advance and it just pops up. And I'm like, shit, fuck. Yeah, I'm cussing, yo. I'm sorry, yo. I don't mean to. You know, if anybody don't like cussing, don't like cussing. I'm just like, dang, man, what is going on, man? Like, I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to focus better, but my mind be all over the place. And more than ever in my life, I said this in other videos, but more than ever in my life, I agree with my mama on something. Remember my mom used to say, you better slow down in life. You better slow down. Everything everything gonna catch up to you. And I never got it. You know, young, I think I could do everything. I think I could be everywhere. I think I'm Superman. I think that I could be there for everybody. I could help everybody. I can stretch myself out, and I'm starting to realize, you know, I'm not Superman no more, man. I never should have been Superman. I'm Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? I'll be Superman when I gotta be Superman, but I'm Clark Kent. You know, I ain't Iron Man. I'm Tony Stark. I'm speaking to you not as Nu-Treez right now. I'm speaking to you as my real name right now. Facts. Dang, I mean, I like the way that sound. You know, it sound cool stuff. Yeah, I'm laughing because it sound cool, but it's some real stuff, yo. Like, for real. Like, you just gotta focus on yourself. So I started saying I'm gonna work out more. I'm going to try to eat better. I'm going to try to focus on myself more. So if I need alone time, I need alone time. And this weekend, I needed alone time. I needed to have some time for myself, like where I didn't do anything besides what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? What I truly wanted to do. You know, and that's how I felt. I truly wanted this weekend. I wanted to sleep good. I wanted to relax. I wanted to take time to watch TV that I don't usually get to watch no more. I wanted to work out. I've been working out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to get in tune with things, man. You know, like, I got a friend, and I was talking to my friend about, like, focusing more on family and stuff like that. I had to practice what I preach. I started telling myself I want to focus more on family and stuff like that. And I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to build and bridge, you know, my relationships with people and stuff like that. And it's not saying I have bad relations with people. It's just the fact that I just haven't had time to really get in tune with people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've been doing a lot of stuff, and my free time hasn't been my free time. My free time is usually time where I take a little bit of time to do this, a little bit of time to do that. I haven't been able to do that. But yeah, man, we got to focus on ourselves, man. Like, and you know, not just, you know, I say it's tough, particularly as a man. It's tough, man. I'm gonna tell you why, man, because you always feel you have to be the tough person. You always feel like you gotta be the strong person, and you can't always be that strong person, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't always be that strong person. Now let's stop talking. Let's talk about this pink hoodie, though. You know why I chose this pink hoodie? If you saw the intro, if you see this hoodie, you understand what this hoodie is. If you're an old person, you know what I'm saying? Like, not old, but if you're in your retro game and you know the Nintendo game and you know who wore the pink hoodie in the Nintendo game, you know why I chose this. You know what I'm saying? I chose this one because I want to have fun today. And that's a part of my funness. My mind goes all over the place. I'm one of the people, if you're around me, you're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk nostalgic stuff. I'm going to live in a nostalgic moment. You know what I'm saying? And this hoodie right here represents a nostalgic moment for me. I wanted to do it better than this, what I was doing at the beginning of the video, my intro, but I didn't get a chance to do it that better. I'm going to do it one day a little better. But the nostalgic moment that train ride by is so dope. The nostalgic moment of me wearing this pink hoodie, it feels so good, man. It takes me back to my childhood days. And if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I want to see who knows what the pink hoodie means and what me running with the pink hoodie on meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I might look like a bottle of Nestle Quick strawberry, but oh well. Still Nu-Treez out this piece. But yeah, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I want to feel good. I want to be happy. I want y'all to be happy. I want y'all to feel good. Mentally, yes, I'm great. A lot of people still ask me, you know, Amiz, what's wrong, man? Yo, you ain't been dropping content like you used to. There's a thing called life. I'm still here. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still good. I had a focus point in life, a point where I just need to focus on myself. You know what I'm saying? Few people know I talk to few people, but I need to focus on myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I apologize for some people because I cut a lot of people out of my life too. Not like cut out my life, but I'm not the same person no more. Some people like, that, you're not here no more, man. Like, and that's nothing against them. And if to y'all, apologize. Here go what I'm saying. I say it all the time. It ain't enough time in a day sometime, man. Let's get it that way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough time in a day, but I promise anybody that I need to make time for, I make time for them. I try. I could do my part and I can't. I was supposed to go out last night with my cousin. My cousin hit me up early in the week and was like, cuz, we haven't hung out in a while. And I was like, cool, we can hang out this weekend, man. And he was like, I'm gonna hit you up and let you know. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna let you up when I'm ready. And I mean, he flaked on me, man. You know, and I still love my cousin, man, but I did my part right there. And in my boys, man, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of boys where I've been telling them we gonna get up and we just haven't yet. I'm gonna start reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, life is short, man. Like, I swear to God, life is short, man. Like, people don't get that part. And that's the part that get me as well, man, too, man. Like, life is short. It's too short to stay mad at somebody. It's too short to not see people. It's too short to not tell people you love them. It's too short not to have your good laughs with people. It's too short not to create those memories with people, because time will go like this. And before you know it, you done. Or somebody else is done and you ain't get to say nothing what you want to say to these people. You know, I might have said me and Jupe was having a conversation. One of the last times, did we get up? I don't know if we was on the phone or we was hanging out. Shout out to my brother JL. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him, we been at it for a long time, man. Like, laughs, everything, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, good times. And a lot of y'all be saying, yo, you gotta do videos more and stuff like that. But, you know, timing not always on our side. We still talk. We still talk all the time. We just don't get it. And we do get up, the camera ain't out. That's our respect thing. Camera does not come out. We hang out unless the camera's supposed to be out. We just have a good time. We cherish it. But one of the last things me and him talked about, and he said this to me, he was like, Jupe, I'm sorry, man. I mean, you know, I'm going to say it, man. He was like, I started counting my summers, and I started realizing how many, you know, the average life of man, and how many summers you may have left in this world. And I just wanted to focus more on family. And I could do nothing but respect that. But at the same time, my mind went in the same direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mind went in that same direction. And I was just like, dang. You start counting the summers down. I had a whole lot of summers. And my summers are always fun. Summers is fun. But when you start breaking it down like that, you start realizing, like, man, how many more times am I going to get to see the summer? How many times am I going to see the fall? I love the fall. Fall's right now. How many times am I going to see the fall? How many more birthdays am I going to have? How many more birthdays do people I know are going to still celebrate? That's that scene on Life, the movie Life. Brother, yeah, brother, you know I love you like the father figure. That part where everybody start passing away, start coming into reality, man. Like, you start realizing people are just going, man. Every time I turn around, somebody passing away, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm still young enough to really like respect it, but I still don't get it, man. Like, I'm like, there's so many young people like growing up. I mean, then again, I'm old enough to realize, be at my parents' age, growing up, you would hear people passing away from cancer and different diseases and stuff like that. And you always think it was older people. Till you get to this age where your parents was at, and you start realizing these mugs is passing all the time, man. Like, they passing from natural causes. You know what I'm saying? At this age right now, I know people younger than this that passed away from natural causes. And you start trying to take that seriously. You know, when you turn around and you see somebody and they like, oh, I'm going through something or something like that. You take time and you realize I don't talk about, you know, I got family members that are going through things right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I mean, that's my family's business. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell it. If you need to know, you need to know. If you know, you know. But I'm going through things right now with family and stuff like that. And you start realizing how much more time do I have on this earth with people, you know? And you just cherish it, man. You cherish your loved ones and cherish your friends, your family, your friends. You know, tell them you love them. If you haven't yet, go listen to my verse. Go back on the Nu-Treez channel, on this channel, and look up the Drive Slow Freestyle. Nu-Treez Drive Slow Freestyle. My verse, I meant every word I spit in that verse. You just have to listen to it. Every verse, every word I said in that verse, I meant it, and that's how I was feeling. But I'm not going to keep talking to y'all. I'm going to cut this short because, you know, the Colts are coming on today, and I really want to go out. I want to go watch my Colts play. Shout out to Indianapolis, you know, 7-2. We took a tough one in Pittsburgh last week, but we about to bounce back. We about to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody. Shout out to all of y'all, man. You know, how are y'all doing? Physically, mentally. Ask yourself that. You know, another verse I spit, and I said, this time of year, a lot of moods are down. If you love me, then you know me. If you need me, know that I'm around. Someone to talk to, a safe place to walk through, positive vibes, shake that negative off you. If you around me, you always gonna have to be positive, man. It's very few times, there's very few people who have seen me negative. And even though I'm negative, I still laugh. Like, I mean, it's not a flex or nothing like that, but I think my boys have only seen me cry. Dang, I come think about it. I think it's only like certain people that have seen me cry as a guy. I mean, as in my life as friends, certain people that have seen me cry. I remember one time, and it always go back to Jupe. Like, Jupe is my A1 day one, man. Like, Jupe, we ain't gonna talk about the situation, but I was telling you something one time, and I started crying. I broke down. But at the same time crying, I was still trying to laugh in that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm laughing, and he like, nah, man, it's good, man, it's good. He laughing with me. But I had told him something. I broke down. We was at the bar. Remember that, you? And I was just like, that's me. I'm just always trying to keep it positive. I'm always that person when somebody's saying, you know, people be like, yo, the world going to shit right now. Yo, I swear to you, yo, Independence Day could be, the Independence spaceship could be coming through the sky back there, and my punk ass will probably sit here and be like, ah, man, we gonna be all right, man. Listen, them aliens don't want none of us. You know, I'm gonna make a joke out of it. I'm gonna try to make everything a joke and make everybody feel good in the situation. When I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it could be rough, but I'm gonna find my laugh in that situation. My coworker will tell you, I will find a laugh in that situation. It could be the most tense situation, and I'm gonna find a laugh in that situation. But yo, I thank y'all for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing this camera. I just wanted to talk today. I just wanted to talk. Some days I just need to get that shit off my chest. And I'm thankful that I got a platform for people to listen to me and people to talk to me and give me feedback back and stuff like that. I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't care if it's one of y'all, I don't care if it's a million of y'all. I'm thankful that I have a platform that I can talk to. And if I went live with this, we probably have more time. I gotta go live for y'all too, because y'all show me so much love. I gotta show y'all love back, and I always say it, and I just don't mean it. Who knows the video game that I'm rocking this on? Yo. Who knows that video game? I might put it as a short too on my IG one day, but I gotta go. How much time am I at? Goodness gracious almighty, I talk too much. Till the next episode, trees up. Damn, I talk a lot.